Tommy Jo from Bird Street Studio, and I'm here to do Roxy's Weekly Challenge 2025, Week 22. Rachel, I think she called this Lots of Ways to Hinge Pages, and I didn't really have a need for a lot of Hinge pages hanging around, but I'm in the middle of creating a journal for my great nephew, and it's a sports journal. And I wanted to put a bag in it, and I thought I would hinge the bag. So I thought I would show you how that's done, and that would give you an idea of how hinging is done. And then you could see how you could alter that to fit your needs in your journals. Anyways, I've got a 4-signature journal I'm putting together for him. Literally, I'm in the beginning stages. I just picked papers for it. So the signatures are by season. Spring season would be baseball and lacrosse. And these are, I think I asked his mom, pick 3 sports, but I ended up adding one more just because I know he's a fan of one. But anyways, but baseball, lacrosse, and then basketball and hockey. He's currently playing hockey. They're at the end of their season, I guess. But anyways, basketball I put in here because they live in North Carolina, but they're from Syracuse, and they watch Syracuse basketball. The Q's basketball is a big deal. So that in mind, those are the 4 signatures I'm creating for him. And I found this bag right here, and I thought we'd try to do something with this. I think I want to do it in here because I was looking, and I have a page in this lacrosse that looks like this. And if you flip this, I put this page on the back, and I thought I would like to hinge it right here and then create some sort of a pocket here as well. So basically what a hinge does is you attach something to a page and it will flip out. I call them flip outs too, so hinge pages. So I think we're going to try to hinge that here. And I found a paper that I created for lacrosse that I thought would match. And the first thing we're going to need to do is cut the white area off. And we can cut or tear. So let me put these aside real quick. And I think we will tear. And I'm using my ruler that's kind of wonky, my wonky ruler that I sliced into with an X-Acto knife, so it's not straight. It has a little divot in it. That's okay. And this side. And the divot's right about halfway. It's like right here. So you can't ever get a whole sheet torn. So I do have a borderless printer, but I printed it this way so it would be just a hair smaller. Okay, so now we have to decide how wide we want our pocket to be. So if we put this on and we make this I think if we make a pocket about that much, I think that would work. And I'm thinking in terms of like, let me put this on earmark a line here. Okay, so I'm thinking that if I do it 1, 2, maybe 3 inches, a 3-inch pocket, and we put a thumb notch in it, and then we will hinge the bag onto there. So I think that's going to work. But I'm thinking I might want this to be a little stronger. So I could use one of these glue pages and just strengthen it, I think. Okay. So I want to fold this at about 3 inches. Or maybe if we just fold this down, this will make it sturdy enough. Oh yeah, that will make it, that'll be good. I think that'll work. Okay, we don't need that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. So I need my glue book. I was fussy cutting this morning, so I've got all kinds of extra paper over there. Okay. Perfect. Now we want to put a thumb notch in there, and we want to make that right about halfway. That would be right about here. So I'm going to take a pencil, and I want to just make a little mark where I want to kind of try to center it. And I'm using this, I think it's a 1.5 inch. Or 1 1/4 something, and I'm going to make a very small thumb notch right here. Okay, and then we decided we wanted to fold it at 3 inches. So I'm going to take this and measure 3 inches over. 1, 2, 3. Right about there. Okay, and I'm just gonna fold it against my ruler. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So now what we want to do is we want this side to go down here like this, okay? And we want it right on the edge of our page, so this will hinge, okay? And then this will go here. So I want to glue this . I want to glue that because I want this whole piece to be So I'm going to glue this part of the bag down to here. I'm going to put it down towards the bottom. Or put it in the middle. Or put it at the bottom or put it at the middle. I'm just having trouble with this hanging out. I could make the pocket shorter than the actual page. Maybe that's what I need to do. So, if I put this in the middle, okay. I think that'll work. Let me see it out this side. Okay, I think that'll work. So let's do this. We have just a smidge more, so and literally, I mean, it's like 1/8 of an inch or something. I'm going to take off here, which is hard because because that's right about how much I cut off that ruler. So let's just put it in here. And I'm just going to shave a little tiny bit off of this side. That's so funny. Just take out as much as you can. Okay. I think that'll do it. Now I should be able to put that right on there and go right top to bottom. Love it. So I'm going to go ahead and put my glue, use my glue stick first. Okay. So now what we've done is we've created a hinge for this page that will go like this. So this bag is hinged to the page. Oh, I got glue all over my hand. Now I want to cut this with my scissors. And sometimes hinges are as narrow as 1/2 inch. You just lay, you would take a piece of paper and just like fold it, glue it there, glue something else so that it's hinged onto the page like that. Okay? So I'm just making this so that I can make a pocket here instead of just the hinge. So I think that's going to work. So now I want to trim this off without cutting into the bag. There we go. Now, okay, now we want to glue this down, make our actual hinge, okay? And what I want to do is I want to separate this page out so I make sure I don't get glue where it doesn't belong. Okay, so this goes like this. Kind of have to keep track of the pages here. Okay. Then this one, all I want to do for this to make it a pocket, I want to glue these 3 sides. This one, and this right along here. Now, if you were making a regular hinge where this was really narrow, you would glue the whole piece. Okay? But that's not what we're doing. Make sure I've got the bottom where the bottom goes. And I want to just okay. So now this will hinge out. You see that? And then he'll be able to open this. Okay. And put stuff in there. And then he's got a pocket here as well. So then and we put this in, it will look like this. Love it. But now I want to decorate this top part, and we could actually make this a tuck if we want. So we had a piece of paper left. We could probably collage this or kind of do that. If we do something else here, trying to look and see what papers I have. I have that gray paper, so I think that might work. I think it will. And then we want to cut. I'm kind of thinking I like this part though. So I think I want to do this. And cut our thumb notch right there. And if that's the case, then this can end right about there. I'll go up just a smidge further, okay? So this we want to glue onto here. Yep, that'll work. This is a brand new glue stick. That's why it is juicy. Juicy, juicy. Okay, and then I will cut the thumb notch in just a second. This is still a little wet. Then I think we can take this, probably should go this way, but I think it wouldn't hurt if it went, no, it can't go that way. Wouldn't hurt if it went this way. Turned, looking at the other side and see which direction the stick actually goes, like this. So I want to keep it the same way, so let's do that. I think I want to put it with something else. I'm thinking maybe if we I don't know. Let me see what other paper I have that I would like. Actually, I have a piece of this coffee dyed which might work. Let me So this one's going to go like this. And I think we'll put another one right over here. I think that'll work. I think that will work. Okay, so these we want to glue on. And then this one we want to go the direction. Needs to go this way. Yep. Okay. Wow. Oh, it goes this way. Okay, there we go. I like it. Okay, and then we can glue these two down. That'll make this a little tuck spot right here. Yep. Perfect. And then we want to cut a thumb notch at the top there. Right there. I don't think we need one there. And we have our hinged page. Oh, I like it. So it'll flip out like this. There's a place right here to put tags or something in there. And then he's got an open part here to slip stuff down in here. And this is open as well. Actually, I think I was in the process of making tags and stuff for this journal. Let me see if I have any over here. Oh. So I made this is hockey though, I'm going to have to put a lacrosse. Actually, I can mix and match all the ephemera, but anyways, that can go in there. You can put stuff in the top. I did make, I started to make a tab, and I made this tab to go on a page. So so this can go on like a page like this. Isn't that cool? So anyways, that is what a hinged page is. It's just something that flips out like that. So what I think I'd like to do is make a book page, hinged page, to go in another part of this journal. And that'll give you an idea of how to another way to hinge. So thinking maybe this basketball page, oh, look at there, Syracuse basketball. Thinking we could hinge see if I have a book page that would work. Now you could hinge it by going like this. Let me see, maybe we'll do it here. You can hinge like this, okay? Or you can actually attach another piece. Let me show you. Okay, you can actually take a piece like this, put your good side in, so whatever side that's going to show is going to be on the inside of this. You fold it, you hook it to your page like this, and you hook this one to the page like this, okay? Then you hook this one to there, and it flips out. So I think I'd like to do that. I'd like to straighten this though a little bit. This is where that little divot is on my ruler. So funny. Okay. And I'm thinking I'm going to decorate this page as well. So I think I'm going to tear it right there. And if we hinge this side right here, it'll fit in there perfect, right? Maybe I'll hinge this side. I guess it doesn't really matter. So what I'm going to do is attach my page. So there's my hinge, okay? So my hinge goes like this, and then this is going to attach to there, okay? So I'm gonna put this under here so I don't get glue all over everything. Okay, then we want to hinge this one onto there. So that gives you a hinged page like this. So when your journal is folded, it's like this. When you get to that page, we'll decorate it. It hinges out, so I can do this with coffee dyed paper, give them more space to write. However, so let's see if we have any. We are in baseball, right? I don't think I have any baseball papers printed. But I do have this page. which would be cool. I think that'll work. Okay, so if I fold this over, I should be able to mark this page where I want to cut there, right there, and right there. Uh-oh, I'm starting to build up stuff on my desk here, on my table. I want to cut this white part off just to make sure that I marked it right. I don't think I included this part when I marked it, but we better check first. Yeah, I didn't. So perfect. I think I want to tear it. I do think I want to tear a little here on this side, make it a little rougher. This ruler's going to drive me. I need to get a new ruler. I keep saying it. And I never do it. Okay. Because I want it to go there. So perfect. So if I put this here, perfect. I'm going to go just inside there. Whoops. Yikes. There to there. That's good, but I want a little bit more off of here, just a smidge. I don't want it to go all the way to the top or the bottom. So I think we want it to go about like this. Now, the cool part about this is you could hinge this page too. Okay, then it would go like this, and like this. But I basically want to just cover this up. So I'm just going to glue this in like this. There we go. Voila. And then I will come up with something to put on this page that's it needs to be basketball oriented, so I need to find a basketball page to put on there. So there you go. So there's our Hinge pages. So we have, I hope you enjoyed it, and that you go over to Rachel's videos and see how she did a lot of different Hinge pages, but this is what I needed to do for now. So the first one we did was we hinged a bag in here. Where did we put it? Oh, here it is. So we hinged a bag, we made this a pocket, and we made this a tuck, and then this is an open bag. So that was what we did in the lacrosse signature. And then in the basketball signature, we hinged this page onto here. So normally this was just a regular page like this, okay? But we hinged this page onto it with this little tiny piece, and then I covered up the book page there. So it extends, this is going to extend how much writing space he has in this journal, okay? So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something about hinging. It's so simple. I want to thank all my subscribers, past, present, and future, always. Let you know how much I appreciate you and how much I love that the channel is growing. If you like this video, learned something, just enjoyed spending the time with me, give us a thumbs up. It's so easy. It's free to do. Just click the thumb. How easy. If you want to see when I upload future content, usually it's Tuesdays and Fridays. Every now and then I do stick something in between. So if you'd like to know that, just ring the bell. And again, please subscribe. If you're not, it's free to do that as well. And it helps our channel grow. Share if you know anybody that's interested or you think might be interested in making a journal or coming along with us and learning with us. Then go ahead and share the video with them and maybe they'll stop in. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you all. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.